Hey guys, welcome back to Deadlocked. Last time we didn't actually make any progress. Sad times, man. Sad times. I wish we did, but I'm not great at this level. This is just fact. I'm not good. But at least this gives Marley more time to finish his. Well, what do we call it? His monster, let's say. It's basically his Frankenstein. Oh, I'm alive? I shouldn't be, but I freaking am. Let's see if we can make this one work. I clicked. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. For first attempt, not so bad. That death, on the other hand, was very bad. Very, very bad. No excuses. And no refunds. Basically, it was horrible. And I haven't played much Fortnite today. Like, just to get the Fortnite subject out of the way, because I normally just rant about Fortnite for the entire episode, because it's the only place I can really vent the Fortnite rage and sometimes glory. But I didn't play it much. I had like 3 rounds, and then I played a little bit earlier because the game started working again. Basically, my ping was horrible, and I was lagging the entire time. Admittedly, the first game I did get 3 kills. Somehow, with a ping that was going from at the lowest 100 and at the max above 1,000, I managed to finish with 3 kills. I could have had 4, but the gunshots had a delay, and the edits had a delay, and I just killed someone, built a base around their body to heal with some of the stuff they had. Someone else came along, I edited, tried to shotgun in the face, but both things had a delay, which meant, yeah, didn't end well for me. I pressed the button, knob off. Sorry. But still, I think it just didn't land on the top thing, which is a surprise, because I felt like that was a smooth one. I went like on the middle of the thing. That part's not as simple as I want it to be, but oh well. But yeah, that round did not go so well, and I think that was the only round I had until it started to not lag anymore. And the reason it's lagging is because Marley is such a sweet man that he had gifted me on Steam a video game. Also, that was real bad. Oh, I didn't even know that was possible. Damn. I knew you could go over, but I didn't know you could go under. Or before, I don't know. But still, like, he's so nice, he gifted me a game on Steam. And I haven't installed it. And apparently it was installing the whole time, because eventually it just said, yeah, it's finished installing. And me and Andy was like, what? But what? Because I never set it to install. Never, and it just decided to do on its own and caused me to lag for ages. And he had a bunch of rounds while I was not playing, because Andy plays much more passively. Well, still submissive, I guess. Well, she doesn't submit to people, but you know, she'll play passively and get into way less fights than I do. It's just her playstyle. But like, I play in a way that if I see someone that I think I can take on, if it's someone that's just building like a maniac, I'll be like, maybe not. If it's someone that's building like a maniac towards me, then I just take the fight, because like, you're gonna chase me to the end of the earth, otherwise. And I'm getting better. I haven't won anything today, but I didn't play that much today, so there's your reason why. I've played okay today though, like, getting better with the whole building thing. Okay, 1 second. Jump! I forgot. I don't know that bit yet. God damn, I need to learn it. But yeah, I played okay today. I got into some of the best build fights I've ever played in. Like, I stood a chance. Admittedly, one of them I did have an RPG. So, as much as I built well and kept myself in the high ground, kept myself safe, I did, like I said, have an RPG, so I one-shot the guy. But still, it's okay. I'm still proud. God damn it. That's why I sometimes die there when I am the cube and I jump from the ceiling, because I try and do it so early that sometimes I just die. But I need to go early or that happens, because I did the thing basically as soon as I could, and I still died. Like, the jump, I mean. That thing is tight. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. But that's not the only build fight I got into. There was one I think I had in the round just before I came off the computer, where I didn't have very many resources, so I didn't really go for the fight that much. I sort of built myself in. Like, what happened is a guy built above me. I heard him start building, so I just cased myself in. Was going to build a ramp, like edit my way out, build ramps to get above him, build around myself, do all that shenanigans. But then I heard someone else start shooting at him, and I decided to just edit my way out of the bottom and just leave. Because that entire game I had no shields, so yeah, and it ended with me getting hit by an RPG, but there was nothing for it to blow up on. Like, behind me was nothing. I saw the trajectory of the rocket. It was not on me. Like, I didn't think the person saw me because I saw there was two people outside my building with RPGs. One of them died. The other person was running into the zone because it was then closing in. I left the building thinking they hadn't seen me, but then they just noticed me when they turned around, which was really annoying. So I ended up running past, building some ramps, built walls around me to keep me safe, or building walls on their side so that the RPG would hit that, because I knew that's the first weapon they'd whip out to hit me with. And remember, I had no shield, so I can't deflect a rocket with my health. Like, I would just die. And I did, because for some reason the rocket exploded on me. Which, I don't know how, because the walls on my left, which was between me and the person, did build, and there was nothing behind me, like I said. Like, there's no reason for you to build there, because the zone was right on my butt. And there was nothing else behind me for it to hit. And I was above them, so there's no way their rocket could have landed on the platform I was standing on. So, I don't know how that one ended. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. But either way, that round was decent for me. Why did it not go up? Why? Yeah, the round was okay, because I think I had 4 kills total from prison. And then, like I said, I got into that fight with that person, then they got shot at by someone else, and then I sort of didn't die, which was nice. It's always nice to not die. Dying is not fun. But yeah, it went okay for me, that round. Apart from like how I died, which I still can't explain. It was a bit confusing, and it still is confusing to this day. Even though it's the same day. Well, no, it's not. Well, is it? I don't know. It may be. I can't remember when I started playing. But either way, it was not that long ago. Let's say that. Let's say that, because that doesn't confuse as many people, does it? No, unless it does. If so, I'm sorry, I can't really help you. But, my mouth. I'm sorry. Also, again, though, there's no need to feel bad. And I'm not asking for sympathy by saying that. That's not me doing the reverse thing. It's like, just say this and then they'll feel bad. No, it's just genuinely, it's fine. But sometimes, you know, like when you talk, your mouth moves in different ways to make each different word come out. Basically, when I do that, some words just make you go ouchie, and then I get sad. Wow, I should be dead. But, you know, let's try and make some work. Always fun to win on a clutch, or at least do something you wanted to on a clutch. There we go, I went late, knowing that I was going to die otherwise, and I did survive, thankfully. Come on, let's do this. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just mashed the button, even though that's clearly not what you're meant to do. I could have easily made progress on that one. And it was the clutch. God, the clutches always get to me, man. It's like the build fight I mentioned. That's the first build fight I think I've ever won in. Because normally, if someone builds over me, I will encase myself, then think about what my next move, and by that point they start shooting down my roof, and then I die. I had another round today where that exact thing happened, but I just needed to heal. Oh, I tapped the button so gently, that was impossible to survive, apparently. Fair play game, fair play, I guess, even though it's really not, but well. Yeah, it happened and I needed to heal. Then I heard them start shooting it, so I edited the wall to try and leave. and it edited for once, and I was like, yay, edited, let's go, let's get out of this building and try and get the high ground. But then when I started to walk forwards, it didn't walk forwards. My fingers were on the keys, because, you know, why would my fingers leave the keys? But it just didn't walk forwards. Why? Somebody explain to me why that happened. Somebody please explain. Apart from the fact that bit is kind of jank. I wish they'd lined that bit up so it was actually smooth. Because that bit, as it stands, it isn't smooth. Sure, I'm clicking too late for that bit. But it doesn't feel like a me problem just because I'm clicking on it early, like I always do. Or, at the worst, in the middle, and it's still dying. Meaning that bit's not straight. That very, very rarely happens to the ones at the beginning of the game, as you've seen. Where I click slightly too early, slightly too late, and then I die. Which means that part is wonky. And isn't keeping me the happiest person, but I'm okay with it, I guess. As much as I'm clearly not, but shush. Don't tell anybody. Come on. I'm an idiot. I didn't know what to do. My brain doesn't do the things fast enough on that bit. Why? I need to like pause buffer or something. Just every time I get there, just press escape, pause the game, what do I do now? Okay. Like once I get that section twice, I'm gonna say, it's gonna be consistent. Like sure, I'll die there every now and then from the part that's not lined up. But, you know, it's okay. Come on. I need to click it once. Okay, that felt smooth. I knew every input I was doing was going to be correct. And then for some reason my brain just farted at the end. I think it's because my brain thought, you're going to go through the portal, you're going up into the portal, meaning you're going to come out the top of another portal and end up on a roof. So my brain thought I had to double tap when I only had to tap once. It was so simple. Like, it was no different to any of the other attempts, apart from the fact that I consciously knew all my inputs were solid. Don't know why, but, you know, that's what my brain was telling me, and it didn't seem to lie. Until that end bit when my brain farted. But it's fine. Brains fart every now and then. Everybody farts, you know? It's like the book Everybody Poops. Isn't that a book? I don't know. I've never read it. I remember there was a book I had as a child called Who Pooed in the Loo. That was a weird book. I don't remember anything from it. I just remember the title because, you know, that's a title of... If anything had a title like that, you'd probably remember it. I don't think that's even an opinion. I think that's just a fact. If there was anything called Who Pooed in the Loo, you'd probably remember that name. Or if there's something similar. Really? Like, why did it go down? I hadn't let go of the button yet. Jesus. If there's a book called, like, Who Peed in the Reeds, kind of rhymes, shut up, then you'd probably remember that. Just as a... Oh, I'm dying to tap it so much, and I don't know why, because I'm doing the same inputs. Like, I'm not letting go of the button, or pressing the button... I'm not pressing the button too late, or too early. It's just... It's dying, man. It's dying. See, that one was smooth. And that one. I'm getting way better at that, which is nice. Feels pretty good, man. Pretty good. Felt a little low, but it didn't punish me, so I'm okay with it. Please. How am I not dead? I knew it. That was impossible to survive after that first jump. Literally impossible. It's because my brain thought I was already dead. Luckily, it was a section where I had a chance to survive because it was like, you're just running a straight line, you'd have to do really quick inputs and dodge stuff. It was pretty lenient, but I still failed. Like, I got the jump, at least. I got the jump. But I missed everything else. How did you hit that? How? How am I so bad to have hit that? Gosh darn it. We can definitely make progress in this episode though. Like, we have been playing real good in this episode. Surprisingly good, in fact. Don't know how I didn't die there, but I'll accept it and be happy about it, because it's pretty good. Okay. Okay. Pause for a second. Why did it die there? Why didn't it jump though? I pressed the button. I know I pressed the button. Why? Why you gotta be that guy? Why you gotta be so rude? Admittedly, you're not human too, but still. That was below the belt. Otherwise known as a low blow game. That wasn't very nice. There you go. Learn how to jump this time. Cheers. Can you pay me back by letting me get progress? No, fair enough. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Shh. No, it's fine. Don't worry. I don't need the progress. Who needs progress? Who needs to beat this level? No one. Nobody. That's who. That's who. Nobody at all. Nobody at all. Okay. I sincerely don't know how that hit it. Sincerely. Like the other one, it was like, okay, fine, it was close. And like, it was far enough to the left that I'm gonna accept that I hit it. That one... Come on. That one was so far below the belt that it was actually like under my feet. And I don't like it there, because that tickles. That one was just horrible. That one was awful. Don't look at what just happened. No, stop looking. You're making it worse. Stop it. Shh. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. We got this. We got this. I just want to make progress, man. Then I can just sit here and be like, yep. Don't even mind. I'm happy. I made progress. Sincerely, that's what I want. With my dearest sincerity, that's what I want. That is what I want. 'Cause you're the one I want. You are the one I want. Ooh. Okay. Please. I pressed escape like 60 times. It didn't do anything. And now I don't know where my attempts are. I'm gonna say I was on like 60-ish. I don't know. I'll say 60 and I'll get 40 more, but I was just trying to pause the game. I pressed the button so many times it didn't do anything. But that was real bad. I did it again. I get too trigger happy, so to speak. Okay, I'll give myself 45 attempts. Like, I'm just thinking it through in my head. I don't think I was quite that far through to be 60. So we'll go 55. It's a nice... It's not a round number, you know. It's got a 5 on the end, but it's one of those numbers that people would like to end it on. It's got 5 in it. 5s and 10s. They make sense in my brain. Because it's easy maths. The reason why, like, it's easier than, like, 3s is because 2s to start off with. 2s, it's just too small, man. The number's too small. It means you gotta do just so much more maths. And it'll take so much longer. Just multiply that number to 5, even though you can't, and then to 10. It's fine, it's just because 5 goes into 10, alright, shush. Okay, 1 second. That's progress as far as I'm concerned. I don't think I've made it there before. But I forgot to press the button again. God damn it! But yeah, it's like that, but 3 is difficult, because you go 3, 6, 9, 12. It doesn't end up going back to 3 to start it, like 10 does, except it's not for 3. It's for 0. And 5 will do 5s and 0s every single time. 2s, they'll do the... what? What did it just do, game? Game? Are you okay? It just said F off to one of my inputs. That's not okay. No. No game. Hush thy mouth. Hush the mouth. Before I slap it. I don't know. But that was nice. That was extremely rude. Extremely. I should have died there. Yeah, that was not nice. Come on. Progress, please. Progress, please. See, that's what happened last time, because, like, I hit the thing, but it just killed some of my inputs. Because that time it didn't, so I actually made it, and possibly you'll make progress. It missed. Like, progress, hell yeah, but also, like, the reason I died is because the portals didn't line up perfectly for me. I was just too far to the left, so it didn't work. Also, that looks like another wave, which is scary. But what it means is in that section, just start button mashing to get into a rhythm. Otherwise, you're just gonna plow straight into the floor. Unless I actually did get into the portal and it was just the wave immediately and then I died, but I don't think it was. It could have been now I think about it, but I don't believe so. But that's progress, man. I'm happy. I don't care how this ends. I got progress. Today has been a good day of recording. I'm a happy bunny, and tomorrow is the night of this stream, where I hopefully don't like poop the bed at Fortnite. Since I've been getting better, it's just streams make me lag a bit more, which makes it harder. It goes from like, I don't know, like my average is probably 30 FPS to like under or 20 and under, which isn't ideal, but I can win with that. And then you look at Ninja and it's like, yeah, 200 plus frames. I'm like, can I borrow some frames, bro? Help a brother out, you know? Can you just lend a brother some frames? Too early. Gotta go later. That's where I went wrong last time. Got it. Gotcha. Gotcha. We made it there again, though. We made it there again. Again, feels good. I need to scratch my eyes. I'm doing this with one eye. Peripheral vision impaired. Oh, I was too low. Got that. But yeah, my peripheral... My vision was impaired. And I could only see out one eye, so... I couldn't tell depth. Because without a second eye, my depth perception just goes. I just can't. Like, my brain physically can't tell depth. Like, do it now. Like, cover one of your eyes or close one of your eyes, and then just have something a specific distance away, walk away from it, and then try and like grab it immediately without looking at the floor. That's cheating, because then you can see how far away you are from it. Might just be me. I doubt it though. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. That was bad. But like, it makes it much harder. Like, I can still grab things. Like, not that bad, but at the same time, like, that's kind of difficult. My brain don't like it. My brain don't likes it. But oh well, it's alright, isn't it? It's alright. That was very close. Very, very close, lad. But I'm alive. Feels okay. Feels alright. Not amazing. Not horrible. Feels okay. Okay, progress. My brain just lost track of where I was. Completely lost it. I stopped looking at the bottom of the screen. I was like, okay, I'm alive. And then my brain went, wait, are you alive though? Well, I'll keep looking at the top. And then I came out the top and my brain went, whoa, I'm still alive. And then I just didn't put any inputs in because my brain was just so shocked that I was alive. Even though I knew I was alive. Oh well. Oh well. I'm making it there a lot more, thou know? Now though. Jesus, I can't talk today. Today is a good day of recording, but a bad day of the English. For some reason, on that death, my brain just forgot that I was the spaceship and tapped up. Just gave it a cheeky tap. But then I died because, you know, I just tapped. That was bad. I was so high up. For some reason, my brain thought that was okay. It was not okay. It was not okay. Okay, I've got 25 more attempts, I think. I don't know 100%. That's what I think it is, mate. That's what I think. So let's do this. I can now talk okay in that section, which is nice as well. Gives me a little more freedom to just keep talking rather than just stopping constantly, which I know can be irritating. I apologise. But you gotta understand, those bits can be real hard if you, like, have never done the section. But now I've done it so much, it's like, okay, no excuses. Okay, please. I double clicked and I want to slap my wrist for saying no. No to double click. Like, if I don't double click there, I can make progress, essentially. Is what it boils down to. But I'm not smart, is also what it boils down to. God damn it. I will catch up to you, Marley, and I will beat this goddamn level, even though I think he's done every level with all the coins, and I'm just like, yeah, I gave up on those. I'm doing a freaking series on this game, man. I can't go for coins. The series would be so much longer. Maybe I'll be better at the game as well. I should be dead. I did click, but it speeds you up. It makes you go faster. It made me die. Okay, was not prepared. Was not prepared even slightly. Oh well, we can still make more progress. We've got another 22 attempts. That's weird to say. 23 including this one, but 22 otherwise. We can do this. I believe. I believe in angels. I believe in everything I see. I remember first hearing that song and like, oh, I thought I'd survive. Oh, that was horrible. Yeah, I first heard that song in like year 2 or 3. I think year 3. I think year 3 in like tiny school, which is probably like 4th grade or yeah, I think it's 4th grade for Americans. So super tiny, I heard that song. And it's just a song I remember because it's also in the film Mamma Mia that my family likes and watches. Not necessarily frequently, but you know, I've seen it enough times to know a lot of the words and a lot of the songs. Plus the fact that I saw it in my childhood, so my brain just has clung to the information like it was a moist sponge. Even though a moist sponge doesn't necessarily absorb things, because, you know, if it's moist, it's probably full of stuff already, so it can't absorb anything else. Let's pretend the moisture is the thing I was talking about. I was too far over on the first portal, so didn't have time to react on the top one, or the bottom one. God damn it. I'm better than this. I'm better than this, but, well, it's alright, it's alright. Oh god, should be dead. Yeah, I got the key. I like to just get the key, I don't know why. I don't know what it does, like, I assume it gets a coin in a secret place. Because otherwise I'm like, I have no idea where that coin is. I don't believe I pressed the button for that long. If anything, I thought I didn't press the button long enough. I tapped it so gently, and it was too high up. Or too low. No, it is high up, because it was upside down. Sorry, my brain had a bit of a fart, but we are all used to that by now. Thought that was gonna happen. They're all used to that, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I was not looking, I was looking at time. Oops. 15 more. Come on, I want the progression. I know I can do it, but god, the bit where I speed you up, that throws me off so much. As a cube, it's so much easier. Because you know exactly what you're doing. You're just jumping and falling off of things. With this thing, it's like, please don't mess with my speed. That's too much. Far too much for my brain to handle, comprehend, do anything with. Really? That hitbox, though. Damn. Like, I knew it was going to be a tight one, but I didn't know it was going to be so tight that it almost, well, I was going to say almost survived, but that's sort of the opposite of how I want to phrase it. I didn't know I was going to, also, I was going to say, how did I not die there? What was I saying before then? Oh, I hate it when that happens. When you're talking about something awesome or horrible happens, you say something else, and then you forget what you're originally talking about. Because then for the next, like, half hour, that's all you're thinking of, like, what did I say? What did I say? I was trying to say something, but then I forgot what I was trying to say. Like, is that just me? It can't just be me that thinks that. Just you're talking about something and that happens. And it doesn't have to be you're talking about something awesome or something bad. It's just something else comes up. You talk about that for like even the tiniest portion of a second. Portion of a second? Why not? And then just that happens. Sucks, man. Freaking sucks. That was bad. That's what I like to call a bad thing. Hate it when that happens, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Okay. The one time where I focused, I don't know why, I just lost confidence in myself, and I've now come to the conclusion I'm probably not going to get progress. If I do, I'll be happy. I don't know why that died. I definitely clicked on it. Like, I am more than 100% sure I clicked on it. But oh well. Again? Twice. Okay, something's wrong with that section. Because I'm 100% sure I'm pressing the button on it. Like, there we go. Still 100% sure I was pressing the button on it both those times, but it didn't work. Ooh, that was pretty lucky. Pretty luxy. Okay. Oh, thank God laid me inputs, and also, like, I don't know why. I'll explain the next attempt. It doesn't do the thing, but we made progress, man. We made progress. That's just really, really weird. Okay. I didn't know how I survived, and I'm now basically confused how. Oh yeah, I was mashing the button to go up with the UFO, and I just didn't press the button on one of them, and luckily managed to save it. Like, my finger was stuck on the button again, where I press it and my finger just doesn't come off of it, but luckily I pressed it once more and it caused me to survive. Okay, how did I hit that? Like, that time I looked, thought I was gonna hit it, but I didn't see myself connect with the surface. I may have hit the surface, but it looked like, unless my eyes are failing, which, you know, might make sense, it looked like I hit an invisible thing underneath it, and didn't look like I hit it. But I've hit it many times, because, you know, I'm bad. But also, I said we weren't going to make progress, and we did. And it was on a round that was kind of clutch, making it even better. And we've made 3% progress. Not incredible, alright, I'm sorry, but it's good for me. Especially since last episode we made none. Yeah, it's not possible to survive that if you pull up too early, apparently. Because I held the button that entire time. Swear to God. I did not let go of that button. I was holding it the entire time, and it was just stuck to the roof, but it just didn't go up. We said this in the last episode, I think, that if you do that, it'll kill you, but now we have proof. That's scary. Oh well. That's okay, I guess. He lied, but, you know. That, I can't explain why I clicked so late. Also, it's just another one of those words apparently in that sentence that just made it scream. Hate it when that happens, man, but oh well. Okay, right clicked, threw me off, but lucky it was in a section where it didn't really matter, which is good. Which is very good. Give yourself a pat on the back there. Give yourself a pat on the back there, mate. Yeah, the joke's gone. I couldn't say it the first time. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't jump. Like, I did jump, but it was just so late that it just smashed my face straight into the thing. I don't know why I did it so late. What's wrong with me? Please get through a section on the final attempt. Please. It would suck if I didn't, but I know I'm not gonna. Yep, called it. God damn, but we made progress, man. Made progress. Oh, God. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you're still enjoying the series. I know I am. That was an extremely fun video. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya!